It is hot outside, but it is even hotter inside the ring. Welcome to the 5th edition of RWR Beach Brawl. And we are starting off with our first of 4 qualifying matches for the Men's Phoenix Cup 2023. A little bit different this year. There's going to be 2 Men's Phoenix Cups, and the 2 winners will go on to challenge for the World Revolution and World Heavyweight titles in the main events of Night 2 of Beach Brawl. But here first is our first qualifying match for the World Heavyweight Championship shot. And of course, RWRshop.com sponsoring tonight's events. Or maybe not, brother, who's to say? No, it really is that. And maybe you can get all the shirts your favorite RWR superstars. Anyway, starting off here, we have our first qualifier for the World Heavyweight Tournament. Screw entrances, we're just going to jump right into this, brother. And starting off with 2 former World Heavyweight champions and 2 men who have yet to taste gold here in the RWR, Green Void and Donovan Payne, and Danny Richardson and Aaron Miles. Of course, Richardson and Miles coming off of title match defeats at our last show, the Ultimate Gambit. Richardson falling short to Max Silverstein. Miles in his return match falling short to Duke Dyson, the television title. And a little extra wrinkle here, the rivalry between the Cool Combat Club and Hydra continuing here between Void and Donovan Payne. Of course, you remember their Cool Combat Rules match at Ultimate Gambit, which was won by the Cool Combat Club. Possible they may have gone their separate ways. Maybe a bit of revenge on the line here for Green Void on top of trying to earn a shot at the World Heavyweight title. Because Void had a shot at the Revolution title earlier this season, a losing effort to Cole Rayner, who won the title from that man that's getting his arm wrenched right now, Donovan Payne. Of course, following this match, we're going to have our other 3 qualifiers. Of course, 2 for the Revolution title and 1 for the World Heavyweight title, who will take on the winner of this match. In tonight's main event for Night 1 is the Men's Phoenix Cup Final, so you will see the winners of these first 4 matches closing out tonight's show as they vie to take on the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Longoria or the World Revolution Champion Josh Wolf in the main event of Night 2. So the Phoenix Cup winners are essentially wrestling 3 times in Beach Brawl, although they do get a little break between match 2 and 3, and even shorter break between match 1 and 2. So you got to think the winner of this match really getting the ultimate advantage here. They get the longest rest, but a lot of heavy hitters in this matchup. Of course, I mentioned Hydra and Cool Combat Club being represented. Of course, Danny Richardson, a member of Dudes with Attitudes. Hold on, Enter the Void on Miles. Can we get the first elimination here? No. Miles out at 2. But hold on, Richardson looking for the Batista bomb, and he connects. Is Void going to be the first one gone? The cover on him. 1, 2, no. 2 quick kickouts there, but Richardson looking to tune up the band, and Donovan Payne putting a quick end to that one. Hold on, Miles with the clock cleaner. Out of nowhere on Void, the cover, and he just stole one on Void.
The Green Void has been eliminated.
Absolute shocker. Aaron Miles eliminating the Green Void. You know he is not going to be happy about that one. But is it Aaron Miles' time here tonight? GTS from Donovan Payne on Richardson. The cover, no. Kicks out at 2. What a monster elimination for Miles. But he can't be celebrating too long. There's still 2 other men in the ring there. Miles fighting valiantly here. Seems like he may have learned from the mistakes he made against Duke Dice at our last show. Scoring the monster upset on the Green Void early on here. And you got to think in a triple threat situation, although Richardson wisely rolling out of the ring. Hold on, needs the face. Cover on Miles. 1, 2, no. Kick out of 2. Got to think here. You got Richardson probably the right idea here. Hanging out on the outside, letting these 2 duke it out. Hold on, looking for the GTS. No! First DDT from Miles. Richardson taking his sweet dear time here, letting these 2 figure it out, and then you just take on who's left. Clock cleaner again on Dono. Can he go 2 for 2 on the upset? 1, 2, no! Dono kicks out at 2. Miles almost scoring another upset here in this matchup. Now it looks like Richardson and Miles briefly working together to take out Dono, but Payne rolls out of the ring, may have just benefited him there. Although Richardson in the corner, looking to tune up the band. Oh my, could it be? It is! Batista Bomb connects onto Aaron Miles. The cover. 1, 2, and that'll do it for Miles.
Aaron Miles has been eliminated.
Valiant effort, but not to be. As Miles eliminated, and we're down to our final 2 in our first qualifier here. Danny Richardson and Donovan Payne. These 2 men will advance to the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship Division of the Men's Phoenix Cup. Be 1 step closer to getting a title shot against the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Longoria at night 2. And being named Phoenix Cup winner. Not sure if both men get the obscenely large trophy. They have to share it on rotating days, like it's child visitation, but that remains to be seen. As Dono fending off Richardson. Oh, hold on, I'm being told in the back. Miles was met with a very angry Green Void, and he let him know as such backstage. There may be some unfinished business between those 2. Miles paying for that monster upset he just scored on the Green Void earlier in the match. We're focused on this match here tonight, folks. As Dono working over the knee of Danny Richardson. Top rope knee drop, nobody home. Back and forth between these 2. Nobody giving an inch. Sending Richardson down to the mat. Nothing pretty, but a A little more violent, a little more precise on those strikes from Donovan Payne. That cool Combat Club training working out. King Kong knee drop connects this time. The cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Richardson kicking out at 2. That CCC training definitely working dividends for Donovan Payne. As he sends Richardson back to the outside. On the outside on that hardened sand for double damage points. Right on the boardwalk of Beach Brawl, folks. Oh, into that LED palm tree. Of course, no countouts here. No disqualifications. We want a clear winner, but Donovan Payne certainly soaking it in. On the beach while giving the brawl to Batista, but he fights back here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, fake out into the DDT. Onto the sand. Now, hold on. Oh my God. The suplex. Trying to put that double damage to good use. Just throwing him on that hardened sand. I mean, it feels better than the lightly padded concrete we usually have, but I mean, it doesn't feel good either. Hold on. Already going to the table on night 1. Let me save my water bottle here. I'm going to need that. Get away from here. Go over there. Go play with the stage that nobody's seen yet. Oh my God, what's Richardson looking to do here? Oh my God, sends him into that corner of the boardwalk there. Doesn't even budge because it's solid wood, as you can see. Oh man, probably any other time that would have broke, but that's flesh on wood. Now draping him over the top. Just a simple kick to the face. Giving CCC a taste of his own medicine. Oh God, right into the steel steps. Sorry, no beach pun there. Those are just steel steps. And now it's Danny Richardson in control of this one. Just completely turning the tide. There's one for you. On Donovan Payne. Donovan fighting back. Oh, God! Poison Rana to the outside. Oh, man. Trying to bury Richardson's head in the sand the hard way. Both men. Is there going to be anything left of either one of these men later on tonight? Maybe the second qualifying match is getting the favor here. These two men just going to absolute war. Into the steps again. Batista, no, he gets blocked. And he ducks. Oh, sends Dono into the corner. Enziguri connects. Into the knee DT. And no, Dono smartly avoiding the steel stairs, but I mean, you know, didn't save that much pain from him. What an opening contest between these guys. I mean, how is anyone going to follow this up? Good Lord, another DDT. Inching dangerously closer to triple damage points here. Once they hit that water slide ramp. Hold on, Dono picking. Richardson up. Lands him on the apron. Oh! Kinshasa. On to Richardson. Actually, might have been more of a Beaumaye. Now that I look at it. Now both been back in the ring where it matters. Red Shoes let every single bit of that go, as he should, in a match with these kind of stakes. Was Donovan Payne, I just remembered. It was at he had a shot at the world title not too long ago. That's right, back at Snow Brawl. Lost to Josh Wolf in a chance for the Revolution title. Hoping to have another chance to get his hands on gold. Now hold on, Richardson float over. Batista bomb connects. Dono trying to escape to no avail. Uh-oh, setting him up. Batista bomb connects. Richardson trying to drag Dono's lifeless body to the center of the ring. He finally does. Cover. 2. And he got him! Danny Richardson, Batista advances to the Phoenix Cup Finals for the World Heavyweight Title Division.
Your winner and moving on to the World Heavyweight Title Phoenix Cup Finals, Dane Daddy the Animal Richardson.
What an absolute war in final 2 between himself and Donovan Payne. But it's Richardson coming out on top, the winner. A big win for dudes with attitudes as well. But what's going to be left of him later on tonight? That's to be determined, but coming up next, we're just going to file him right into the ring. No entrances again, brother. We don't got time for that. First qualifier for the World Revolution title bracket. The Men's Phoenix Cup. Here we go. Of course, 2 men in this matchup. Gordon Ganea, Lionheart, both on the losing ends of world title shots at Ultimate Gambit at our last show. And hoping to get one more shot. And for Lionheart, a shot at that same title. Here in the Phoenix Cup, of course, Chris Jones, forming Dominion, just been on an absolute warpath. You see more of our items at RWRshop.com are sponsored of tonight's Beach Brawl and Night 2s as well. And then there's the wild card, Jimmy Cruz. He's kind of been a wild card his entire career, but in this tournament, because his tag partner, Leon Moore, suffering a major injury in between shows. So you remember, pardon me, just looking at my notes here, they were in the number 1 contendership tag team title match in our last show, but Moore suffering an injury in between shows here, which put him on the shelf for quite some time. Not sure if it re-aggravated that arm injury from Ganea. Cover from Jones and Lionheart, only a 1 count. Of course, Ganea and Cruz, we know the history between them, making themselves reacquainted. Ganea was the first man that Cruz and Moore targeted upon their return here in Season 5. Get revenge for the man that broke both their arms, and say that because I don't know if Moore's injury is the arm. Of course, later on tonight, the bar brawl between the Bar Breakers and Double Penetration. I'm being told that fight is already underway. They are tearing up a local nearby bar as we speak. We'll get a camera there as soon as possible to record the damage. Of course, later tonight as well, Intercontinental title on the line. Mike Burke taking on Davey Rogers. Burke personally asked, oh my God, Cruz personally asked to take on Davey Rogers for the title here tonight. Nobody really knows as to why he wanted Davey of all people, but his wish was granted and he's getting him tonight, so big opportunity for Davey Rogers. His second shot at the Intercontinental title here this season. Romanian driver for Ganea only gets a 2 on Cruz. Oh, looking to break his arm once again, has Cruz's arm. Is he going to make it snap? Cruz struggling here. Is Lionheart taking apart the Spanish announce table next to me? As I was saying, don't know if Moore's injury was that previous arm injury or not, but he's going to be out for minimum the rest of the season. So Cruz on his own once again and deciding to put his name in the hat here for the Phoenix Cup. Stranger things have happened. He's an RFTA finalist. U.S. champion. He's gone on Cinderella runs before. Can he find the magic here again tonight at Beach Brawl? He's currently struggling against Ganea in the ring. Meanwhile, outside of the ring, Lionheart surprisingly taking it to Jones thus far. Hold on, cover! 2 count only. Can't see. Looks like it was Ganea on Cruz. Which, like I said, Emerald City Saints no more, but they return to target Ganea, looking for revenge. Ganea found an unlikely ally in the bullied BDT. In a losing effort, the Saints did get the revenge. But it was Ganea that ended up getting the last lap, beat BDT, and got a shot at the world title, gets his former tag partner, but he's in trouble here too. No, kicks out of 2. Off the diving DDT. Got a shot at his former tag partner, maybe Longoria, for the world title at their last show. In a losing effort as it essentially turned into a handicap match. But Ganea could earn himself another opportunity here tonight for the Revolution title. Northern Light suplex with the bridge, the cover. Oh, hold on. 2. Oh, as Lionheart just bouncing off of my table. Jones spinning him around. Hold on, Ganea. Romanian driver again gets a 2 count on Cruz. Can he put him away? Grabs him by the arm, and no, Cruz fights out. Whoever wins this battle inside of the ring, Lionheart and Jones are just kicking each other's asses outside of the ring. So they may be getting a free pass here tonight. Diving DDT again lands from Cruz. The cover. And he has eliminated Ganea. Cruz one-ups Ganea once again. Gets his revenge, and he gets a 1-up on him. As Ganea, probably, if he fought anyone else in this tournament, I think he would have had a better shot, but whatever reason, he just cannot solve Jimmy Cruz. And Ganea will not be getting that second opportunity at a world title shot here tonight. Uh-oh, looks like he pissed off the big man. Jones in the ring, but Cruz takes him down. Cruz at the top. High fly flow. Connecting. But it sends Jones to the outside, and here comes Lionheart. Looking for another crack at Josh Wolf here tonight. Springboard from Cruz, though. Is the underdog kicking in again for the ultimate underdog? Can he shock the world once again? Diving DDTs, Lionheart sidesteps. Hold on, the roll up! The roll up! 1, 2! Oh, he almost stole it from Lionheart. But he trips up Jones. Can he eliminate the big man here? He fights off Lionheart. He goes after Lionheart instead, diving DDT. Lionheart may have just screwed himself. The cover, 1, 2. He did.
Lionheart has been eliminated.
But Jones right there, KTFO on Cruz. Not like this. 2. Damn it. It is like this. Chris Jones advances, picking up the scraps.
Your winner, and moving on to the World Revolution title Phoenix Cup Finals, Chris Jones.
What a hell of a closing sequence there, but Jones is the one standing tall at the end. He advances to the finals of the Revolution title bracket Phoenix Cup. And you talk about former tag champs Gane and Longoria going at it last show. Could we see that again with Jones and Wolf? Now coming up next, who will face Danny Richardson in the finals of the World Heavyweight bracket? No entrances, everyone's in the ring. Vlad Alucard, Brandon Richards, Max Silverstein, and Brandon Deaver. Here we go. Winner takes on Danny Richardson in the final. Which 2 of these men, former world champions, looking to reclaim glory. 2 of these men, opportunity of a lifetime here tonight if they can get by here. Of course, Vlad, one of those wild card entries. You know, we saw Aaron Miles in the previous match score a huge upset over the Green Void. Ultimately lost, but of course, RWR shop. 5 more shirts for these guys. But kind of was later on tonight, nickname match, former tag partners themselves, Max Height Thunder, who will win or retain the Wow nickname. Like I said, kind of a house money here. Some of these wild cards in the match, although I would say the wild card's 0 for 2 thus far. Although Cruz and Miles certainly a good showing between the 2. FB Beastall from Richards misses. And what an interesting final it would be if Brandon Richards wins. 2 dudes with attitudes in the finals. Started out as rivals, turned into partners, earning each other's respect, and eventually aligning with Cole Rayner as dudes with attitudes. What would it mean for them to not only rekindle what turned into a partnership as Silver Spiral connecting from Silverstein, looking for the quick end of that, but guaranteeing dudes with attitudes getting a spot in the title match here tonight after Ultimate Gambit where Cole Rayner, thought he let his team down. Especially Danny Richardson in the tag match against Picardi and Cola. As 2 of the other wild cards on the outside. Hold on, Richards to cover. Only a 1 count on Silverstein, the former U.S. champion. Lost his title, his U.S. title to Gary Richards in probably one of the biggest upsets in RWR history. To Gary Richards, a snow brawl, could be losing here after Peon's Kiss 2. Now the Deaver bouncing to the outside onto Alucard. Only a 2 count. FBB Salt landing again on Silverstein. He lost, like I said, probably the biggest upset in RWR history to Gary Richards, Brandon's brother, so I'm sure he's taking a little bit of anger out on him here tonight. Hold on, Deaver on the outside, what's looking to do? Rolling Thunder onto the sand. But after that loss, he was approached by his trainer and mentor, Eddie Cool, to join Cool Combat Club. Silverstein accepted, becoming their mystery fourth member. At Ultimate Gambit as he hits Silver Spiral on Richards again. Adding some red to that blue, the cover. 2. No! Richards kicks out at 2. Anyone in the match knows each other like the back of their hands. It's these two. Crossface, no one there. Richards with the rope break. But Silverstein, a lot more deadly, a lot more focused with his attacks since joining Cool Combat Club. Looking to see if it could pay off here tonight at Beach Brawl. But, you know, like I said, facing a tough out in Brandon Richards here so far, and then 2 wild cards, Deaver, former Intercontinental Champion, and Alucard going at it. Those are the ones you got to look out for because they got nothing to lose. Richards hits Pion's Kiss again on Silverstein. Taking a long time to cover, finally gets it, and Paler from Vlad taking the cover. I'm not sure he's going to get it. Silverstein kicks out. Red Shoes finally gets over, and Deaver kicks out. Not sure he would have had the 3 anyway, as Deaver busted open himself, leaking Taco Bell with mild sauce. It could just be residue from all the blood all over Alucard. Another Impaler DDT landing on Deaver. But Red Shoes enforcing rope breaks for some unknown reason here tonight. I mean, that's just Red Shoes. That's what he does. Oh, God, Silverstein thrown out like a sack of trash. It looks like we're going to switch venues here in this match. Alucard and Deaver inside of the ring. Richards and Silverstein, the former Far Beyond Better members, outside of the ring. Oh, hold on, the roll up off the ropes. Deaver let go for some reason. Of course, he had his big saga with Mike Burke and the Intercontinental title. And Deaver tried his hand. Oh, hold on. Alucard just tapped out.
Eliminated.
Just like that, Alucard taps out. His wild card run is over. Deaver making the vampire tap, and we're down to 3. Like I said, it's been an interesting season for Deaver. His idea got him the Intercontinental title, although he lost it in controversial fashion back to Burke. Then on top of that, our last show, Ultimate Gambit, tried to win the golden ticket briefcase from Jack Johnson in losing effort. And now gets one more shot here tonight in the Phoenix Cup to try to possibly earn some world title gold as Silverstein into those steps. But so far it's been the veterans really in control of this matchup, and yeah, Deaver did eliminate Alucard, but you know, now they're just kind of toying with the poor boy back and forth now. A little bit of an impromptu FPB reunion here to eliminate the greater good. Richards sitting in the corner. Silverstein just going to take a break for Richards back in the ring, but hold on. Silverstein catches him. Silver Spiral landing for Deaver. May have just saved Richards. Neckbreaker. Heading to the top. What's he looking to do? No, nobody home. Looking to crown him, and I think he overshot Silverstein. Oh, going for the Eddie Cool Jingle Bell lock, and Deaver taps out.
Brandon Deaver has been eliminated.
He has a pain threshold because of his weed, but I don't know if anyone could have withstood that. And we're down to 2, down to the 2 veterans, former Far Beyond Better members. Which one's going to get the upper hand here tonight and take on Danny Richardson later tonight? Will it be a dudes with attitudes match? Or will Silverstein get over the hump thanks to the new guidance of the Cool Combat Club? Diving neckbreaker connecting. Interestingly enough, the final two members of both qualifying matches have been Cool Combat Club versus Dudes with Attitudes. Silverstein not trying to let a sweep happen here. Standing up Richards into the Jingle Bell lock. Oh, he pulled Richards away from the ropes, and Richards forced to tap out. Silverstein advances to the Phoenix Cup final against a familiar foe.
Your winner and advancing to the World Heavyweight Title Phoenix Cup Finals, Max Silverstein.
Silverstein defended his U.S. title against Richardson earlier this season in a winning effort. Can Richardson not only get revenge from his partner Richards, but get revenge from that earlier defeat and defeat Silverstein for the Phoenix Cup? But now coming up next, who will join Chris Jones in the Revolution bracket? We're about to find out. Danny Storm, Showtime Brooks, Eddie Cool, Gil Thunderstrike, here we go. Oh, Gil running straight to the outside. Where the hell is Gil going? He's just walking out on the match. What the hell is wrong with Gil Thunderstrike this season, folks?
I guess GT has been eliminated or forfeit. I guess he's out.
I mean, yeah, that's one way of putting it. And Gil Thunderstrike no-showed his match against Showtime Brooks at Ultimate Gambit, instead having himself a beach day. Looking very good, I might add. But he said he'd come here tonight because he's forced to, and also because it was a beach, but he showed up, bell rang, and he walked right out. Getting himself counted out, forfeiting the match. I don't know. This already just turns into a triple threat match. Helps these three for sure. Coming up next, women's action. Amanda Spade taking on Lily Thatcher. Of course, more items from our RWR shop. Of course, we got the two men's Phoenix Cup matches here tonight. 2 count there. Sure, there will be a women's one somewhere down the line this season. So we got the wild card Danny Storm, and then, well, the 2 founding LCE members. Cool Show, whatever you want to call them. 2 longtime friends turned rivals, Showtime Brooks and Eddie Cool, renewing their rivalry here tonight, renewing their legacies. As, oh my God, Storm with Brooks. I'm not sure you can legally do that, bro. But he does. The cover. 2, no. Where's Eddie Cool? Fell short to Damian Longoria at Snow Brawl. Showtime Brooks had a shot at Lethal Lottery in a losing effort. And Storm's here with house money. Gil, I mean, he's gone, so not sure why to talk about him. Hold on, kick from Brooks. Only a 2 on Cool. Because Gil had a shot at the world title at our season opener, Mystery Vortex. But, yeah, after some of what's happened this season, Gil just saying, why should he care so much? And he has emptied his care cup. It is bone dry. Brooks working over Cool, making him bleed. And like I said, Gil just emptied his care cup and really hasn't given a shit for the last couple of shows now. I think he saw Parker eat that yellow snow cone and that was it. He was fed up. He is not taking it seriously anymore. But is there something that can make him take it seriously again? Brooks tried, but I mean, I don't know. He beat Gil. Gil no-showed, and then Gil walks out here. So I don't know if there's anything that can get him back on track. I don't even know if Jennifer Jett can. As Storm with the 2 count on Eddie Cool, massive upset it would be for him to come out of this one. Although facing Chris Jones in the finals, I don't know if that's a reward as a punishment. As Storm hanging Brooks out to dry. Much like the last match, not saying Storm's a rookie, he's not in any sense, but you know, the up-and-comer taking on the 2 veterans here. Veterans won out last time. Can Storm give Hydra on the board here tonight after Green Void's shocking upset to Aaron Miles earlier? Oh my God, what a lariat to Storm. The cover, only a 1 count. It seems like, well, not anymore. Eddie just said, come here, let's go. But it seemed like the former LCE members were working together briefly. Well, pull to the outside after his failed invitation. Now it's Brooks giving it to Storm in the corner there. A couple of foot washes. Oh, God, takes him out again. Brooks into the crossface, looking to make Storm tap out. That was all we saw in the previous qualifier. We're going to see another one here. No, Storm barely fights out of it. Eddie Cool taking a sweet dear time on the outside as Brooks gets spiked by Danny Storm, and it's only a 1 count. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a punch from Eddie Cool. Yeah, look out. Brooks is still in the match, Eddie. Knee to the face. This is a violent affair from these 3 after Gil Thunderstrike. Maybe Gil Thunderstrike had a point here. Maybe he knew something like this was coming. He said, fuck this. And to that I say, I do not blame you, sir. As Eddie Cole with the Jingle Bell lock on Brooks, but Brooks able to fight out of it. Cover again. 2. And he has a Brooks passed out.
Showtime Brooks has been eliminated.
Showtime Brooks passing out. And Danny Storm, can he score the upset here? Package power driver from Eddie Cool into the Jingle Bell lock. Can Cool Combat Club get 2 into the finals? Danny, oh, he's wrenching back. Can Storm, blood dripping down his face? No. He does not. But Eddie Cool looking to make an example of Danny Storm here. After taking out long-time friend and rival Showtime Brooks, getting another one in his another feather in his cap, excuse me. Eddie in the corner, working himself up. Working over Storm's arm. Oh my God. Like I said, just kind of toying with him at this point, but that may cost him. No, it does not. Danny Storm just didn't have enough. Eddie Cool advances to the Phoenix Cup final.
Your winner, and moving on to the World Revolution title, Phoenix Cup Finals, Eddie Cool.
Full Combat Club getting 2 into the finals. The namesake Max Silverstein After their failures at Snow Brawl, can they get themselves back into the title picture here tonight at Beach Brawl? Well, we'll find out later on tonight. But coming up next, it's been a pretty bad war between the Second Chance and Torment. These two were forced to team up. And you can see how that went because they're facing each other coming up next.
Representing Torment, she is the Queen of Spades, Amanda Spades.
Diamonds, call me crass or call me cruel. Call me daddy, call me baby. Call me friend or call me
And
fool.
there you get your first look at your stage, by the way. Looking nice. Palm trees, sandcastles. And the Harley's brothers, certainly provided by Eric Bischoff himself, I would assume. Vintage 2001 NWA TNA motorcycles.
Call me creature, call me anytime you need. 'Cause my blood is
But like I said, it's been a war between Second Chance and Torment, mostly from Josh Wolf and Jack Johnson. And that has boiled over to the ladies. Off here tonight, and I was promised a picture-in-picture to recap, and I was waiting for that, but didn't show up, so I'll wait for that to pop up to talk about it. Thanks, production.
From Richmond, Virginia, representing the Second Chance, this is the Scarlet Siren, Lily Fitcher.
Wait for the drop. Always wait for the drop. Now give me my recap. There it is. Ultimate Gambit. Two were forced to team up. Didn't exactly go to plan. In a losing effort, and Thatcher had enough of Spade's shit, laying her out. Certainly I would say, a message from Wolf and Second Chance to Jack Johnson's Torment. Either way, the two square off here tonight. Just another wrinkle between the season-long rivalry. Of course, at our last show, Ultimate Gambit, we saw Lionheart try to take the title from Josh Wolf in a losing fashion, and Jack Johnson, so tricking that cash in enough where Wolf literally bailed out of the arena right after winning. You got to think with all the Phoenix Cup hype as well. Of course, Wolf not even in the building tonight. He will be for night 2 to defend his title, but you know, he's got to worry about Jack Johnson for sure. But we move on to the ladies here. Going at it. Early on, Thatcher. She's a Scarlet Siren, but wearing blue here tonight. So does that make her the Sapphire Sky Siren? Makes you think. Don't know. Of course, Spade walked into the season as the Women's Revolution Champion, only to lose it to Hikaru Hime, who has turned into an absolute buzzsaw. So what turned from an upset win was, you know, maybe you know, there was something there. Thatcher has been trying to claw her way back into title consideration, especially after Wolf's win, but hasn't quite been able to. Has hit a couple of roadblocks, including, you know, the Rogers Foundation. She has tried to, you know, I wouldn't say corrupt, she's already been corrupted, but maybe further corrupt, further brainwash Pope into joining her in the Second Chance. To no avail, by the way, because she's not. And it has been Thatcher going at it alone here. Hoping to give her team a 1-up here tonight. Thatcher sending Spade over the top rope. Of course, Beach Brawl, our official mid-season points of Season 5. This is our 6th show. There's going to be 6 more to go, including Supernova 5 at the end of the season. So, you know, it's hard to imagine we're already halfway done, and for a lot of these competitors, you know, time flies. You know, like I said, they only got 6 more shows to get whatever they want to get done. Or 6 more shows to keep their spots at where they are now. You know, looking at champions. Looking at someone like Jack Johnson. He's been teasing Wolf for months now. Multiple shows about his potential cash-in, but, you know, counting tonight, he's only got 7 more shows to do it, assuming he doesn't lose the briefcase in the match. And, you know, assuming Josh Wolf doesn't lose the title before he cashes in, then, you know, that completely derails whatever plan he had. If that is even a plan, if it's the smoke screen, you know? And I say that 6 more shows for someone like Spade to maybe regain the title she lost to Karuhime, or for someone like Lily Thatcher trying to find her footing back in title contention. A win here would certainly go a long way. There's only, you know, like I said, limited shows left to get it done. The opportunities are far and few, and each one matter. They want to get their hands on some gold before the end of the season, on top of, you know, stable supremacy here between these two. Ever since Lethal Lottery, you know, that was quite a while ago. As Spade with the ground and pound, the mixed martial arts expert. But Thatcher, you know, she is the sister of Faith Rogers. She's got that pirate in her, even though she doesn't show it. And she certainly has that wolf in her, learned from her husband, Josh Wolf. Very deadly combo, I would say. Back and forth to these ladies. Spade into the triangle on Thatcher. Is she going to make Lily tap out? No, she does not. Impressive strength from Thatcher to take Spade down. Hold on, onto the shoulders. Into her version of the end of Heartache backbreaker. Cover now, 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. And of course, for the women, you got the 2 title matches here tonight. You got the women's beachside battle royal, which I'm sure will have some implication on a future title shot. Let's hold on, Spade now. Oh, God, the shoulders slam there too. No. Spade can't believe it. But she doesn't win a lot of her matches by pinfall. She wins them by submission, and that may be what she's sizing Lily up for. No, instead the knee buster. Face to the knee. No, Thatcher barely escapes it too. But may have turned to a costly decision for Amanda Spade. No, that's the other game. Powerbomb from Spade. Red Shoes abandoning the count. I guess Lily got her shoulder up. That may have sent Spade off guard, because Sizing her up. Now End of Heartache connects. The cover. 2. No. It's Spade escaping at 2 now. And the crowd chanting about the exact thing they're seeing. Very smart crowd here tonight. Anyway. Spade. The flip into the knee. Speaking of the men's golden ticket coming up next, Jack Johnson puts his case on the line against Andre Baker, a former golden ticket holder of his own. Of course, RWRshop.com, where you can buy all these awesome shirts. Including Torment and Second Chance shirts. I'm sure you can find Amanda Spade and Lily Thatcher shirts on there as well. Oh God, another power bomb from Spade. Now what's she looking to do here? Oh God, I thought she was going to go for like a sharpshooter, but instead just slammed her legs and knees instead. Sure that doesn't feel good. That's for damn sure. Cover again, 2. No. Thatcher just fighting back with blind right hands and left hands. Instead, Spade makes her eat defeat. And now back and forth again between these two. Thatcher, sack of shit on Spade. That's Lily going for the chin lock there. I think it's just going to wear Spade down. I don't think it's going to remotely end this match, no matter how far she wrenches back on it. I'll do a little more than that, Lily. Well, I think she was going to, but he ate an elbow instead. Nice step up enziguri using Brett's rope. But oh boy. Oh, it's the ground and pound, but she abandoned it. I'm not sure why. Hold on. Oh, into the ankle lock. Out of nowhere. Oh God, she's landing on it and wrenching on it. Lily just far away from the rope. She can't reach it. She's just barely missing that barrier there. It's for looks, but it's also kind of an out of bounds marker as well. Got nobody home, but Spade does not care. Instead, sends Lily down, only gets a 2 out of it. Pardon me, my monitor went a little wonky there. But Spade sizing up Lily. Knee to the face again, not going for the rear naked, but instead trying to get that pin, and she does. Spade kneeling over after a hard-fought victory. Torment gets one up on the Second Chance here tonight.
The winner of the match, Amanda Spade.
And more importantly, Spade, a little bit of revenge from Lily. Cheap-shotting her and blaming her for the loss at Ultimate Gambit. And the former champion maybe back on the path for gold. Big win for Spade here tonight at Beach Brawl. And we continue right along. Like I said, coming up next, golden ticket on the line. Jack Johnson defended his briefcase at Ultimate Gambit against Brandon Deaver. He has to do it again tonight against a former case holder in Andre Baker.
from London, England. He is the leader of Torment and your 2023 Men's Golden Ticket holder, the villain, Jack Johnson.
Torment already has one up on the second chance here tonight. Of course, Jack Johnson could do the ultimate one up with that case, but first things first, he has to defend it. That's the one caveat. You know, you win the case, you can't just hang on to it and do nothing with it. You gotta fight to keep it around. It is a prize, it is a trophy. It is a guaranteed shot at a world title whenever you want.
Here he comes, accompanied by Titan. He is the big effing deal, Andre Baker.
Well, Baker not coming alone. He's coming out with his heavy Titan. Well, they haven't found much success this season as a team. Baker looking to reclaim the golden ticket here tonight and reclaim his own glory. If you remember, season 3, he won the golden ticket. And he waited an entire year, mind you. And he cashed it in on Matt Matthews to win the Revolution title. And although it was only a short reign, his name is in the record books as a world champion here in the RWR, and that was because of the golden ticket. Of course, you got to think, if he wins it again here tonight, he can dictate when he does it again. Especially with Titan in his corner here as well. Got to think, are the odds in his favor? And here we go. Like I said, golden ticket on the line here. If Baker wins, it's just like he won it at Sky's the Limit. Hasn't happened yet, but you know, there's always a first time for everything. Oh, diving foot stomp from Jack Johnson. Of course, Jack Johnson too, the only golden ticket in play. Marianne Jane cashing in her ticket at Snow Brawl for the women's title. Usually it's the men's one that goes first, but at least historically speaking in RWR, but this time it is the women's ticket that went first. Although, like I said, not uncommon, Baker literally held on to that contract for an entire year and waited until the next Sky's the Limit to cash in and did it successfully, calling his shot. Coming up next, TV title on the line. Duke Dice defends against HI. Of course, like I alluded to earlier, you're not going to be able to sit on anything for an entire year. There's only 6 more shows to go after this in this season. But I mean, holding the case, I mean, you see how things have changed here in season 5. Usually the Phoenix Cup guaranteed you whatever match you wanted at Supernova. This year it is for a title shot at Beach Brawl. Of course, almost every Phoenix Cup cash-in has been for a title shot, but some of them have not. Some of them have gotten grudge matches that they have been seeking out for a while. Cover from Johnson on Baker, gets a 2 count. But I say that because Golden Ticket, nobody's done it, which is very interesting, but could hold out until Supernova. Guarantee yourself that main event slot, that title match at Supernova. And you got to expect, much like Beach Brawl, you got to expect it to be a 2-night event. So you could be guaranteeing yourself a main event of Supernova here with the Golden Ticket. But it's all up to the tick of the briefcase holder, and it could be Jack Johnson still. Guillotine in on Baker. Baker screaming for Titan to help. He's not helping. I don't think he understands. I don't think the big blue monster knows that much English. Just grunts, really. Grunts and violence. Oh my God! Springboard drop kick. Thought he was going to miss, but he clipped Jack Johnson. And now the Golden Ticket holder in trouble here. Baker up. Oh my God, DDT on the apron. What a move for Baker. And the Golden Ticket holder may be in trouble here, folks. Trying to fight back, sending Baker into the stairs, but how much damage did that apron DDT to do to Jack Johnson? Lucky for him, it was on the side the Titan is not on. I mean, it could have been much worse if it was on the other side of the ring. Baker fighting back here. Has him reeling on that wooden boardwalk. Uh-oh, sends him to the other side of the ring, but may not be good for Johnson. So there's a big blue monster on the other side, and it's not a shark. Up to 7, the villain back in the ring. Big effing deal in as well. They had a 20 count, but they're in at 7. Kick to the face. There's a chair in the ring. Chair's out of the ring now, but only imagine who put that in there. I think Titan may have heeded the warning. But hold on, Johnson looking for the Claymore, and he lands it. The cover. 2. No! Baker kicks out at 2. I was expecting some sort of Titan interference there, but there wasn't, but there's a European uppercut instead. Baker's going to have some words with Titan after this one, win or lose. And maybe lose. There's another Claymore landing. Cover. 1, 2, and that'll do it. Jack Johnson retaining the Golden Ticket briefcase.
The winner of the match, and still the holder of the Golden Ticket briefcase, Jack Johnson.
Well, he keeps the briefcase and he puts that fear of God into Josh Wolf again. And potentially even the World Heavyweight title as well. I mean, could all be a smokescreen, who knows? But we know he's been targeting Wolf, so we'll see what he does with that briefcase moving forward. But coming up next, TV title on the line, HI defends against Duke Dice.
The following match, scheduled for one fall, is for the RWR television title.
Well, it was the challenger representing Fitzroy Fighting Systems. It was that Ultimate Gambit. Duke Dice retained his title against Aaron Miles, and HI came and attacked the champion on a hit from the FFS Godfather, Vic T. Miser, the original TV champion, won the Revive belt at Mystery Vortex. He lost it to Duke Dice, and Fitzroy Fighting Systems wants their property back. And Vic's sending his hotshot HI to come get it. No sizzle, all steak here tonight for HI. He's taken on a revived, motivated Duke Dice, the champion of television. Two-hat Duke. There he is. Flanked by that sick freak Parker via the yellow snow cone. Absolutely disgusting. Money falls from the sky, even more than usual here tonight. Big beach brawl money fall. I might need to scoop some of that up for myself. Like I said, since Duke was the one to solve Victimizer for the TV title, he has been kind of returning to the Duke of old. Of course, you remember his Revolution title reign. Very dominant reign for him. Put Duke on the map. And, you know, nothing against the TV title. It's not on the level of the Revolution title, but it's certainly a prize that has revitalized Duke. Like I said, did some off-season work with Parker, the future man. Made him millions and millions of dollars, enough to be two-hat rich. Parker's future prophecy. Whoa, look out. Parker's future prophecy. He thought it was for him, but it wasn't. It was for Duke. And he's there to help him along for the ride. As that's what it's all about. TV title on the line.
Introducing first, the Challenger.
From the Fitzwell Fighting Systems Gym, this is HI. Introducing the champion.
From Chicago, Illinois,
RWR Television Champion, Duke Dice.
Our first official title match of Beach Brawl, though we did see a trophy retention with the golden ticket. Ken Fitzwell Fighting Systems get back what they call their property. That beautiful television title on the line here tonight. And here we go. Of course, the winner of this match will have to defend against one of our two winners of the men's beachside battle royal. There are three of them. There's a women's one, but the two men's one's for a U.S. title shot, one's for a TV title shot. So whoever wins this match is definitely going to keep an eye out on that TV title beachside battle royal. HI, the ground and pound. Coming up next is that women's beachside battle royal. A little bit different than the men's one. Final two becomes a one-on-one match. The men's one is not going to do that. Something the women wanted and something the women got. Since there isn't anything officially on the line in that matchup, which you got to think the winner of that match would certainly have a good say in a future title match, but it's not guaranteed like the men's ones are. It's Duke just taking it to HI thus far. Like I said, this is less of a match, more of a hit from Fitzwell Fighting Systems on to Duke, dropping the pile driver. Victimizer lost his title to Duke, and he's sending their younger, much more in shape hotshot HI, former U.S. champion. former tag champion as well, to try to get his hands on that TV title. It's Duke, Luthez press. Parker's certainly happy with that one. Like I said, he saw prophecy for the TV title. He thought it was for him. It wasn't. It was for Duke. Well, first off, prophecy for Gold in general wasn't the any world title, wasn't the tag titles for them. But it was the newly minted TV title that no one really knew about until Mystery Vortex because of the unannounced card. So, I mean, it makes sense for Parker not to realize and understand that it was for the TV title because it didn't exist at the time. You know, it exists in his future, clearly, because he knew about it, but I don't think anyone thought the title would be revived, is what I'm trying to say. But nonetheless, HI reverse DDT landing. We'll see if Parker makes any sort of a difference in this matchup. I would assume not, but you never know. Certainly being the champion of TV is a nice moneymaker on top of whatever surely legal activities they have done as well to earn money. As Duke hitting the deal breaker on HI after blocking that high risk attempt, only gets 2 counts. Again, this is our first quote unquote official title match of the evening. Earlier on, we saw our qualifying matches setting our main events for night 1. Chris Jones and Eddie Cool for the Revolution title bracket, Phoenix Cup, and Max Silverstein versus Danny Richardson for the World Heavyweight bracket, Phoenix Cup. Now back to this one. Oh, HI off of Brett's rope, nobody home. Duke able to get out of the way. And Duke, they're going to fight back here with a nice power bomb landing, just choking out HI. I think there's one man that could stand up to, you know, Godfather Mafia-like tendencies that FFS tends to do. It is the dealer Duke Dice. Certainly met plenty of those types in his life. Can he fend off HI here, who's on the top rope, perched, ready to attack? Waiting for Duke to get up. Finally does, can't lay there forever. Oh, he's trying to psych him out with a kick. Instead, hits him with the elbow, and then he gets the kicks. And hits that springboard kick off Brett's rope. What a psych out from HI that ended up working out. Now he's on the top again. Standing up Duke. Is he going to do what he was originally planning on doing? Yes, he is. Kick from the top rope. HI right back to the top. Not standing him up this time. Looking for the 630. Nobody home. Duke got the knees up. May have just saved his TV title by doing that. Oh my God, what a neck breaker cutter there from HI. Very unique move. Cover. 2, no. Duke survives. Very close to having a new champion there. I thought we were going to have a new champion there. HI heading right back to the top. Looking for another 630, but Duke with the knees again. Catching it. HI in trouble. Hit Duke. Springboard clothesline. Very athletic move from him there. And now going to humble him with the Campbell clutch, Bubba. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik. Wrenching on the tall, lanky body of HI. He fights back. Off the ropes, misses the leg drop, brother. Duke instead from behind. Oh, Royal Flush! Royal Flush connecting near the ropes, doesn't matter. Cover 2! No! HI kicks out at 2. Kicks out of the Royal Flush. But Duke again, a second Royal Flush. Connecting, 1, 2. He got him this time. Duke Dice retains the TV title once again.
The winner of the match, and still RWR television champion, Duke Dice.
Duke retains the TV title. Hard-fought victory. Hell of an effort from HI, but Duke fending off the hit, fending off HI, fending off Fitzwell Fighting Systems, and he remains the champion of television. Great effort from Duke there. Now coming up next, the women's beachside battle royal. These 6 women vying for the beachside battle royal crown. For someone like this woman right here, Jenna Reed, redemption.
Jenna Reed.
Fell twice to Hikaru Hime for the women's revolution title. Once wasn't her fault, but then KDF rules happened and she couldn't get the job done, although a very valiant effort. But now, looking to climb her way back up to a potential shot at that title again with the win here.
From Asbury Park, New Jersey, this is the Queen of Violence, Amanda Violence.
Now Amanda Violence breaking off on her own. No longer the unofficial women's tag champ after losing the belts at Ultimate Gambit. And with Space Cloud making her return, looks like Amanda Violence on her own at this point in time. Looking to maybe finally regain a singles title of her own.
Bermuda Triangle. She is the Ocean's Queen, Faith Rogers.
Faith had a shot at the title earlier this season in a losing effort, but more importantly, has been in a losing effort with her daughter, Hope. After Hope's change of attitude, she has been at odds with her mom, and, you know, Faith has been very patient, but how much more is she going to take from Hope? Especially with how they've acted in the last couple of matches. Hope just completely ignoring Faith and refusing to help her in any way. Will it boil over here tonight?
From Auckland, New Zealand, this is Dallas Torino.
Golden ticket holder, she cashed in at Mystery Vortex to win the women's title. Certainly propelled her in the women's ranks, although falling to Ellie Richardson in a contendership match at the last show.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
On our way to the ring, residing in Vancouver, British Columbia, this is Adeline Ward.
Speaking of former women's champions, shocked the world by winning the title at Snow Brawl. Excuse me, she won it at Sky's the Limit. At Snow Brawl, she was cashed in on by Marianne Jane and couldn't win the title back at Ultimate Gambit. Well, how's that for disrespect, folks?
From the Bermuda Triangle, Rogers.
Yeah, how's that for disrespect? The big X off across the pirate flag, completely denouncing where she came from. And oh God, if there's a camera facing Faith right now, oh, you can see just how enraged she is. I think that may have been the boiling point, folks. I thought it was coming soon, but I think it may have just happened, folks. As the Women's Beachside Battle Royal about to get underway here. Faith just standing right in front of my table, molding, waiting for that bell to ring. And here we go. Hope immediately targeting Carino to try to avoid her mom. Faith gets cut off by Adeline Ward. We are underway here. I mentioned 4 former champions in this match. Over the top rope eliminations. Final 2 becomes a 1-on-1 match, and there it is, guaranteed. Winner receives a future world title opportunity. So that wasn't confirmed to me until right then, so there you go. Not sure why that wasn't said sooner, but it was said either way. Of course, find merchandise at RWRshop.com. Oh God, it's happened! It's happened! Faith and Hope going at it! Faith has had enough of Hope's disobedience. She has had enough of her bullshit. She is giving her the long-awaited beating she deserves.
Jenna Reed has been eliminated.
Jenna Reed eliminated by Amanda Violence. And again, will personal vendetta cloud the goal at stake here? Which is a future world title shot. Not sure for which belt. I guess it's their choice, or maybe it's board of directors' choice. I don't know. Oh, Hope got too close to Faith, and there we go again. Faith chopping away at her own daughter. Enough is enough, says Faith after the act of defiance in the Tron video, completely denouncing her family. Hope seems more focused on winning. Faith more focused on kicking Hope's ass.
Adeline Ward has been eliminated.
Ward eliminated. We're down to 4 just like that. Hope fending off Faith to, get distracted again. Just to get her off of her case, but I can't believe it finally boiled over. I can't believe Faith has whooped her own daughter's ass here tonight. But that's going to be it. Faith eliminated.
Faith Rogers has been eliminated.
But I think the point was made. Wasn't really about winning for Faith here in this one. It was about going after Hope. Now we shift focus to the final 3. Said Carino was a match away from having a title shot at this show. Hope certainly trying to climb her way back to title contention. Amanda Violence, she was the unofficial women's tag champs with Kimiko, but really in Death and Violence, it has been always been the Kimiko show. It's never been the Amanda Violence show. And this is Amanda Violence's chance to prove herself in singles action here at RWR, and a long-awaited singles title for her. But Carino looking to not let that happen, trying to get her own. A lot of people say her title reign may have been a fluke, but I don't think so. I think she had a great reign as champion. She's certainly improved herself as a competitor here in RWR. But against 2 wily veterans here, certainly the least experienced of the 3. Not the youngest, but the least experienced. And the Violence, though, kick to the head of Carino. Of course, you have one more over the top rope elimination, then it's a 1-on-1 match for the finals. Not like a traditional battle royal. Men's one, not like that. There's 8 men in that match, in both of them. So we're not going to do that. If you're flying, you're going to be crying. But here, the best woman should actually win this match, at least of the final 2. And nobody here wanting to give an inch. Hope just ambushed by Faith early on. Faith was eliminated, but I think the message was sent to Hope. But now she's got that on the back of her mind while trying to win this match. Not sure if it's even going to be possible. As Hope going after Carino and Amanda just letting it happen. Get another reversal there from Violence. Oh, backstabber there, connecting from Hope. Northern Lights from Carino. Was coming up after this match, our first men's beachside battle royal. I'm being told it'll be the U.S. title shot. Then following that will be the TV title shot, which, like I said, Duke Dice will certainly have his eyes on. But again, coming to this one, like there's one more over the top rope elimination to go. Nice German from Hope. One more over the top rope to go, and then it's a one-on-one match. But none of these 3 women giving much in terms of an opening for an elimination. Compared to the first 3 eliminations, we're kind of boom, 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 just like that, just right over the top. But nothing doing in this one thus far, at least with the final 3. It shows you what this means for all 3 women. Hope up and down on Carino. Carino a little bit too much showboating there. Hope catches her. That may be that experience coming into play. But Hope gets outnumbered and gets knees to the face. Now it's Carino and Violence going at it. Elbowing away is Carino. Who's going to be that final over the top rope elimination? And Hope's just going to let Carino and Violence sort it out. But you know, I can't say I don't blame her. Oh, well, there's a kick. She got bored already. Sends Carino down. Now to Violence. Up and down. In trouble. Nice back suplex. But again, these women are smart. They're staying away from the ropes, and if they're near the ropes, they're on the ground. They're not giving any sort of opening to send anyone over the top. Violence trying to fight out of it. She does. Takes out Carino. And now back to Hope Rogers. Picks her up into the backbreaker. Just an absolute clusterfuck between these three, but, you know, like I said, something's got to give at some point. Someone's going to make a mistake, and someone's going to go over the top rope. And with the way these three have been going at it, I don't know how long that one-on-one match is going to last. If there's going to be anything left of either one of these three ladies at the end of this. I guess just be glad they're not getting the title shot here tonight, and they're getting it later. Tiger driver landing from Carino onto Violence. Is that going to do it for Amanda Violence? No, Carino with the Northern Lights instead. Center of the ring, maybe the safest spot in the ring. Hold on, Hope's got Carino though. Super kick sends her over the top.
Dallas Carino has been eliminated.
And now here we go with the one-on-one match. Violence back to her feet, red shoes in the ring. Up from the chair that he was sitting right next to me in. Who's going to take home the Women's Beachside Battle Royal here tonight? A staple of Beach Brawl over the last few editions. Elbow drop, nobody home. Ripcord forearm landing. Like I said, men's Beachside Battle Royals, both of them coming up next. US first, then the TV. Oh, what a kick to Violence there. Again, pinfalls, submissions count here. Cover, 1, 2. No, only 2 counts. The top ropes do not count as an elimination here for this final 2. Though it may be a visual win, it is not a win for the record books. Hope off the ropes, grabbing Amanda Violence with her legs, takes her down. Now going for that bow and arrow lock. But if anyone can escape submissions, it's someone like Amanda Violence, who has learned from the best of delivering submissions, who certainly learned how to get out of them. But Hope with the barrage. On the Violence there, moonsault connecting, the beam kicking in, the cover. 1, 2, no. Violence kicking out at 2. Rolls away, nobody home. Could be the opening she needs here, but no. Hope right back at it. His forearms across the face, trying to make her bleed. The Violence trying to fight back. Step up knee into the Poison Rana, connecting. Poison Rana, center of the ring, the cover from Amanda Violence. 1, 2, no. Hope out of 2. Hope looked like she was completely dazed on the floor there, but had enough to kick out. But Amanda Violence on the top. Elbow, no one in the pool. Hope Rogers super kick lands. It's how she eliminated Carino. Is this how she's going to eliminate Violence? The cover. 1, 2, no. Hope kicks out at 2. Excuse me, Violence kicks out at 2. Pardon me. Now Hope looking for that flip pile driver. It lands. 1, 2, no. Violence out at 2. I don't think she landed it completely how she wanted to, and that may have been Violence's saving grace. As Hope misses the moonsault off the bottom rope, and hold on. Amanda Violence now. Up and down. Her version of the Razor's Edge. The cover. 1, 2, no. You have to be kidding me. How much more does either one of these ladies have left? Again, that's not this game. Hope working over Amanda here. Arm breaker. Where do you think she'll learn this one from? Back and forth between these two. Hope seems to have the upper hand again. No, that's gross. Don't do that. Come on. Hope! Beanstone off the top rope. Springboard style. And now with the cover, hamburger style, 2. No, only a 2 count. Violence fighting out, looking at the enziguri, nobody home. Reverse sling blade from Hope lands, sending Violence face first, but it doesn't matter. Again, Violence using what she knows, using the arm violence. On Hope Rogers. Hope with a TNA kick, again off the top rope, Beanstone, nobody home. Violence landed out, moved out of the way. No water in the pool, but it doesn't seem to affect Hope at all. I think she's done that a few times off of her family's pirate ship. Water and no water. Jumping Hurricanrana lands though, the cover. 1, Amanda right on the ropes, and Red Shoe's right there to see it. I think he was chastised after missing the last one. He was right on top of that one though. No, Hope again with the legs, sending Violence down, but to no avail. Hope just wrenching on Amanda here, giving her a taste for her own medicine, working over that arm. Nice tornado arm drag. Is that going to be all she wrote? The cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. But barely. How much more does she have to do? Another flip. Pile driver, but again, she didn't get all of it. She didn't get the entire rotation. 2, no, and Amanda kicks out because of it. She's not able to spike the head. Again, the Beanstone, nobody home. Didn't even get the rotation she needed. And gives Amanda Violence the opening she needs here. Like I said, the not getting all of that flip pile driver for both times, causing Amanda Violence to land her shoulders instead of her head. Maybe her saving grace right now. No water in the pool again for Hope. But Hope staying on the offensive here. Ducks into the Hurricanrana, nice. And seemingly just kind of losing patience at this point. Stay down, she said. It's Hope to the top. Targeting Violence, what's she looking to do? Nice Jumping Hurricanrana lands again across the ring. The cover. 2. No. Violence still gets out of 2. How much more does she have to do? Another super kick. Picks her back up, and Amanda moves out of the way. Saw that one time too many. Big blows landing. But Hope right back to it, up and down. Trying to finish off Amanda here. Again. No, she couldn't get it again. She didn't get the entire rotation. The cover, 2. No, Violence out of 2 again. She cannot get that full rotation on Amanda Violence for whatever reason. On that flip DT, and it's costing her. Amanda's landing on her collarbone, her shoulder blades, instead of her head. And it's keeping her alive. But Hope remains one step ahead of Amanda Violence. Regardless, splash, nobody home. Hitting the knees. And Amanda just slapping the taste out of Hope's mouth. Again, Hope one step ahead. Again, the running knee. Yelling at Amanda to stay down. Heading back to the top, looking to finish it off once and for all. Standing Amanda up. Hits the top rope Hurricanrana. Does that disgusting move again. It's not even a move. It's gross. Kicks and punches from Hope. Gets her in that head scissors again. The cover. 1, but again the rope break, and Red Shoes on top of it again. He doesn't want to be chewed out again. Incredible ring awareness from Amanda Violence. Saving her ass twice in this match now as those rope breaks. On Violence with the ground and pound. The cover. Did she knock Hope out cold? 2, no. Not quite. Hold on, running knee into the Poison Rana again. Now Amanda in the corner. Looking for the flip DDT, and it lands. The cover, 2, and she got her! Amanda Violence survives and wins the Women's Beachside Battle Royal. And will get a future title shot because of it.
Your winner of the Women's Beachside Battle Royal, Amanda Violence.
You want a textbook of survival? There it is. Hope gave her everything she had and then some. But Amanda survived. She persevered. She used the ropes. She didn't let Hope get full movements on her flip pile drivers. And she wins the Beachside Battle Royal. Congratulations to her. Well, anyway, coming up next, our first of 2 men's Beachside Battle Royals. And apparently I'm a filthy liar because there's only 6 men in this match. And there's 6 in the other one. So what do I know? What I do know, winner of this match gets a shot at the U.S. title.
On the way to the ring, the fantastic BDP.
The bully himself looking to get a shot at the U.S. title. At Ultimate Gambit. Don't think he was on Ultimate Gambit. I don't know, I could be wrong, probably, but What I do know is that he was allegedly helping helping Gordon Ganea in his problems with the Emerald City Saints, and wasn't a very good help, and eventually got his ass beat by Gordon Ganea.
In the honor of Dominion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brian Fuller.
I haven't seen too much Fuller this season, but a win here would certainly help Dominion. They already have the Women's Revolution champion in Akara Hime. Her match still to come, of course. And Chris Jones going to be in the Phoenix Cup final for the Revolution title, so it could be a big night for Dominion. Of course, Harris and Hall in these matches as well, so a lot of opportunity for Dominion to earn a title shot here. Oh boy.
From Reseda, California, the Karate Commander, Johnny Cobra.
Very polarizing season for Johnny Cobra. He's been target of people looking for wins and looking to turn into a punching bag. His last victim was against Chris Jones. An Ultimate Gambit. And speaking of Dominion, there's another one.
in the honor of Dominion, Charlie Harris.
Is another member of Dominion. Harris, like I said, the stable has a good chance of any here tonight in this match. JT Hall in the other match, so we'll see if Dominion members work together here tonight to try to become the final two. And if that does happen, then you know what happens.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor?
Representing the
It's
Agents
true,
of
my
Pain,
thoughts
this
boy.
is Johnny
I'ma do my job, of
Draco.
course. Shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas
Agents of
wishing
Pain
I do,
team
I'ma get it like
certainly
boom.
not finding the success they have earlier, but
You
know, very interesting entry here. The team deciding to be together in this match rather than in separate matches. So could the teamwork factor come into play here for the Agents of Pain? Or is it every man for himself?
From the First Church of New York, representing the Agents of Pain, this is the Unholy Prophet, Kurt Wagner.
He just stepped on the sand. He's got sand in his shoe. How will that affect him in this match? I don't know, but like I said, Agents of Pain members deciding to team up in this one. I guess trying to get the best odds for themselves to try to kind of get over their slump here in Season 5. With the shot at the U.S. title on the line, of course, that match will be held on night 2. Gary Richards defending against Buzz. You gotta think, are they keeping an eye on this match, or are they solely focused on night 2? That remains to be seen, but we'll find out who's getting next dibs to become champion of America. Here we go. Unlike the women's match, this is going to be solely over the top rope here. No one-on-one match to close this one out. Women wanted it, men didn't think to request it. See, there it is, official down there. And an interesting AOP and Dominion members going at it, leaving BDT and Cobra to kind of fend for themselves. So the teamwork aspect from Dominion and Agents of Pain definitely coming into play here early on. But who is going to be the first casualty here tonight? There's a quick swap with dance partners. And Draco on the ropes. Oh, he's in trouble. I don't think Wagner sees it. Draco hanging on, but it's like Harris trying to eliminate him, but he's unable to do it. Agents of Pain stay strong in this one. Agents of Pain, former tag champs. Fuller, former TV champ. Certainly has his fair share of cracks at the Intercontinental Championship last year. A lot more successful in his own club, BDI. But looking to finally get his first taste of RWR Gold with the win here. First time ever, 2 men's beachside battle royals. Usually it's a bigger field with a, I would say, less important prize. I mean, not saying a gift card to Applebee's is important. It very much is, especially when it's endless privilege time of season. But nonetheless, a shot at the U.S. title here, the TV title in the next match. Certainly, say a pretty important prize. Let's hold on. Wagner in trouble, but fights off Cobra to stay in the match. Surprising, I haven't seen an elimination yet. Usually we'll get a couple early on, but all 6 men standing their ground here. Oh wait. BDT sending Wagner through the second rope. Have to land with the rope hung DDT. As expected, Dominion and AOP not fighting each other, fighting other members, but not exactly helping each other either. I mean, they know it's a every man for himself type deal. Just not quite yet. Oh, as I say that, here they go after each other. Like I said, I would say this is more mutual than anything. Every man for himself. You'd think they would wait a little longer until the field clears, but I guess with the field not clearing, they're just going to take matters in their own hands. As Fuller trying to eliminate his own stablemate, Charlie Harris. And he's unable to do so. Draco had Wagner up in the air for a little bit earlier. I mean, I guess they're hoping for quick eliminations. And there's one right there.
Johnny Draco has been eliminated.
There's one right there. Draco eliminated. First blood here in this match, and that does not bode well for AOP and Kurt Wagner. They see Dominion teaming up there on Cobra in the corner. They saw the elimination and they're going back to their plan. Oh, no, never mind. Little receipt there from Harris to Fuller for trying to eliminate him earlier, I would assume. Either way, down to 5. The longer this match goes, certainly the more likely someone's going to go flying over the top rope. And Fuller could be next. Wagner sends him over.
Brian Fuller has been eliminated.
A little bit of revenge there for AOP, and now Agents and Dominion down to 1 member apiece. The 2 wild cards still going at it. All you Cobra fans out there, Final 4 could happen. Odds went up, 16.7 to 25% chance. Can he overcome the bully here? Not quite then. BDT bullied a talent. He's doing that to Cobra. Left a chair drop from Wagner. Cobra trying to fight back. Neck breaker. Can he get the job done here? That was certain someone in the back that's certainly rooting him on here. And oh, there goes.
Charlie Harris has been eliminated.
There goes Harris. Dominion gone. Had the best odds of any in this match. They're both gone. Now Cobra in trouble. Can Wagner get rid of him? BDT gonna help. Cobra hanging on and he's gone.
Johnny Cobra has been eliminated.
Oh my God, what a big boot from BDT. Knocking Wagner loopy. Here's your final two here. One of these two men's going to get a shot at the U.S. title. AOP, despite Draco's elimination, have a horse in the race with Wagner. You got to think Draco certainly hoping his partner can get the job done here. But BDT lining him up. Big boot, no, blocked. That could have been a lot worse. Wagner now in trouble. BDT's got him in the corner trying to work him over. Has him perched up. Turns him over and sends him to the sand. BDT, future United States Championship opportunity.
Your winner of the men's United States title shot beachside battle royal is BDT.
Well, it's either Gary Richards. Oh my God, his neck. What the fuck happened to him? Why? What? His neck might be broken. But Gary Richards would buzz aside. BDT next in line, and now for a second beachside battle royal TV title shot on the line. We'll see who gets out of this one alive. And we know who the winner of this match is going to face. It is going to be Duke Dice, who retained his title earlier tonight. As here comes the third try for Dominion, 0 for 2 in the previous one. Can JT Hall, the big man, get it done?
In the honor of Dominion, JT Hall.
I think size favors you in these types of matches. Hall's going to certainly try to use that. And for Shaw,
From your deepest nightmares, this is Adam Shaw.
he's looking to get another crack at the the TV title. 50 Miser's first victim at Lethal Lottery. What was dubbed the scariest match in RWR history, but it's not Vic that's on the other side. It's Duke Dice, the guy that really saw Adam Shaw being put on the map. Their infamous Revolution title match back in season 1. Both men have certainly taken different paths since then. But a win here for Shaw would, rekindle that rivalry between himself and Duke. And speaking of Duke, here's his partner. What would a win here for Parker mean? Is it in the future?
On his way to the ring from the year 2084, this is the amazing Parker.
I mean, here's the thing too, Parker for the future, he knows who wins this match. So is he gonna go with the flow, or is he gonna, change history and potentially alter our timeline as we know it? A cozier entrance here for
On his
Boyd.
way to the ring, he is a rock star, Elliot Boyd II.
My God. The rock star taking an acoustic approach here at the beach. He's the guy playing the guitar by the campfire. And he got a shot at the TV title earlier. He was runner-up in the Mystery Vortex Rumble. He lost his ladies and gentlemen nickname to Max Height, and looks like he's got a new one. Rockstar.
From Arlington, Texas, this is Adam Brown.
Former U.S. champion, he certainly tried his best to win world title gold back in season 4. But any gold's better than no gold. I think you saw Duke Dice. He doesn't care if it's the world title, the TV title. He's got gold, and I think that's the mentality Adam Brown has saw. He just wants anything around his waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, Titan!
Oh my God, Blue Cane is here. It's Titan. His partner, manager, owner, I don't know what Andre Baker is to him. Conductor, I don't know, but he was ringside and saw Andre Baker fall short with a golden ticket for Titan. He's fallen short quite a few times over the course of RWR. Is this his time under the guidance of Baker? With the emergence of Blue Cane. There we go, TV title shot winner here. Get a shot at Duke Dice at our next show. Name to be determined. And much like the last one, same exact match. But last match, the eliminations came pretty slowly, took a while. We'll see what the pace is here, especially with the couple of big boys in the ring. Taking care of each other right now, maybe eliminating one of the threats early on. Oh, there you go.
Adam Shaw has been eliminated.
Shaw eliminated first, shocking. Taken out by Brown. Brown not affected or worried by the theatrics and all of that, but now he's gone.
Adam Brown has been eliminated.
Brown gone just like that, thanks to Boyd. So 2 quick eliminations here. Probably the 2 you would least expect. And like I said, just like that, down to the final 4. Probably the 2 odds-on favorites are gone. And like I said, the X Factors here, the 2 big boys in, still working each other over. Oh my God, what a massive belly-to-belly suplex. A nice German from Boyd as well. Rockstar. You saw the text flash across the screen. Definitely there to pop one person only. But can the rock star add some gold? So of course, later on tonight, our double main event for night one, Phoenix Cup Finals. Danny Richardson versus Max Silverstein. Chris Jones versus Eddie Cool. We'll get their world title shots in night two. Later on tonight, like I said, it's in progress. The bar brawl between the bar breakers and double penetration. We're trying to get a camera down there to record. Hasn't shown up yet. They're still going at it. They're tearing that bar apart. An Intercontinental title on the line. Mike Burke requested Davey Rogers. He's going to get him later tonight. As Boyd survives elimination. Coming up next, big nickname match between two former friends and allies. Max Height looking to take the wow from Thunder. Sorry, buddy, but that nickname's earned, not given or taken. Massive suplex there from Titan. Parker, look out, in trouble, gets blindsided by Titan. But it's Boyd and it's Titan handling the two big men right now. Not for long, JT Hall, oh, Snake Eyes, oh, Titan over the top, but he survives. Skinning the cat, great awareness and dexterity from the monster. Keeping himself alive, very impressive athletic feat there from the big man. Surviving an elimination from Parker. As Boyd sent over now by Hall. Hall, big punches and the spear sends him out.
Elliot Boyd has been eliminated.
Oh, Parker in trouble now. The two big boys handling business here. Can they be lifted over the top rope? Oh my God. Oh, the big man in trouble. Used to wear giant bedazzled jeans. Now he wears a helmet and a singlet. Former One Night Stand member. Snake Eyes on Parker. Snake Eyes again, leaving JT Hall standing. Chopping away at Hall. Titan taking a sweet their time to get up. Does the future man know his future? Can he overcome these two mastodons? Certainly doing well with Hall. Clothesline sends him over.
JT Hall has been eliminated.
Hall eliminated. Titan stretching. I don't think he knew that Parker got the elimination. And now we're down to the final two. Will Parker be rewarded for eating the yellow snow cone? With a shot at the U.S. title against his friend and partner, Duke Dice. Parker pounding away. Sends Titan into the corner. Looking to try to send the big man over. Can he do it? Parker struggling. Body weight too much. I think Titan kind of sandbagging him here, there, not letting it happen. Yeah, there you go. Titan frees himself up. A big man up and down. And the big splash, trying to turn Parker into a pancake. Not once, but twice. Jeez. Uh-oh. See, no. Picks him up. And Jesus slams him down. Showing off the muscles. Is the monster. Titan again into the backbreaker. Oh, but he keeps it on his knee. Trying to snap Parker in half. Slams him down the mat again. It is all Titan thus far, but even with the impressive power moves, you got to throw him out of the ring, and Parker able to find that window. The Titan again with that slam. Can he finally get the jump done here? What a fucking knockout punch. Oh, Parker in trouble. That's Titan trying to send him over. Uh-oh, flipped over, and there goes Parker. Titan wins the Beachside Battle Royal. He'll take on Duke Dice for the TV title.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the men's television title shot Beachside Battle Royal, Titan.
The big man gets it done, and even though he wasn't quite there to help Baker, I think the investment's starting to pay off. Titan, big win for him, and he's going to get a shot at the TV title in the future. But coming up next, what will be the future of the nickname? Can Thunder keep it, or is Max Height going to claim another one against his former partner?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the nickname collector, the king of the Wrestleverse, Marvelous Max Hurdle, Karate Commander, Height!
Yeah, I mean, you heard them all. I mean, I ain't gonna repeat them. Instead, we're gonna get a scrolling bar at the bottom for all the nicknames he's collected. And Max Height looking to get another one here, probably the biggest test yet. His former tag partner, he knows Thunder well, but now he wants something for him, and that just shows how selfish Height has become. His former friend, former ally, looking to take what is his. And what has turned Thunder into a phenomenon. Can the Heavy of Hydra protect his and my collective property?
Thunder. Wow. Look at that mask.
Making his way to the ring is a specimen that you need to have your camera out for.
Look at the striation.
This is Thunder!
Wow.
There he is, the big man himself. Look at that mass.
Thunder. Wow.
What may be for the last time, but I sure hope it won't be. Thunder. Wow.
Thunder. Wow.
But if anyone knows how to solve
Look
him,
at that mask.
it is Max Height, his former partner. But can Thunder bring a win home for Hydra here tonight, who has certainly had a not so great evening here at Beach Brawl, going 0 for 3 in the Phoenix Cup qualifiers, including seeing Green Void get upset by Aaron Miles, first elimination of the night. Thunder working over the leg of Height. He obviously has the size advantage, but Height's got that speed, that quickness, that quick wit, and that's what made them such a fantastic team together. Former tag champs. Thunder, former Intercontinental Champion. Height, former Intercontinental Champion. Former World Champion. He's a Triple Crown winner. These two are highly decorated, but it's not about titles tonight. It's not even about pride or who the better man is. It's about nicknames. And that has been Max Height's mantra this entire season. He has so many nicknames now, he doesn't even have room for them on his gear. But Thunder, he's using the power game. Up and down on Height. The quick cover is not going to do it, no. And the thing about Height, too, he is undefeated in these nickname matches. His only defeats coming early on in the season when, well, there was a title shot on the line, or lethal lottery, which led to a title shot. It had nothing to do with nicknames. Height has called his shot on every single nickname he has targeted. He has taken every single nickname. But can he do it again here tonight, or is he going to run into a literal wall? That is Thunder. Oh, man, look at that mass. Look at those striations. Wow. And that's what it's all about. Big splash, only 1 count. The absolute physical specimen, that is Thunder. Now Height off the ropes. Working himself over, turns into a bulldog. Height showing no signs of respect to his former friend and partner. That's kind of the sick thing with this entire thing. It's coming up next, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Berg and Rogers. And I really hope that graphic isn't right, because I was told that there wasn't supposed to be anyone at ringside. That included the Swords of the Leaf, and that included Davies' partner, Linton. Of course, the two known as the Fucked Fuckers. Nice bulldog there from Height. As I said, he can hold his own, size be damned. He has made up for what he lacks in size, in speed and in skill and in accomplishments. There's flatliner there from Height. Thunder in trouble here. Height, maybe he's got second thoughts. No, he's just trying to game plan there. Nice step up. Head scissors. Backflip splash. Height setting Thunder up. It's not the first time these two have met, but first time with something like this on the line. Big avalanche bulldog takes the big man down. No, Thunder in trouble here. No, the cover. 1, 2. Oh no. Max Height just got it. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Max, the king of the Wrestleverse, Marvelous, Herd Mode Karate Commander Height!
I'm not crying, you're crying, but I can't believe I have to say this, but Max Height Wow! Damn it! Coming up next, Intercontinental title. Like I said, I hope that graphic's not right because there's supposed to be no one in the corners.
Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWR Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes one half of the fuckers, Davey Rogers. And like I said, it was agreed upon there would be no one at ringside, so that's why there's no Linton. Plus, I heard he got some sand in his bag. He wouldn't be able to make it anyway. Wish him all the best in his recovery. Are we selling a shirt that says fuck fuckers on it? Is that allowed? I don't know, but the newest tag team, the RWR, could be seeing singles gold here tonight because Mike Burke, the champions, personally requested to take on Davey Rogers here tonight. This is not Davey's first foray into the Intercontinental Championship scene. He had a shot. Oh, hold on, breaking news, folks. Oh no! Damn it! Well, sand in the bag or not, I mean, Linton wasn't going to make his way out here anyway. Son of a bitch. No, stop. Well, like I said, they agreed upon no one at ringside, and then we saw the graphic with Swords of the Leaf. Why there was no Linton, and well, that's why. Son of a bitch. Here's the Swords of the Leaf, Carter and Cage in street clothes. Ugh. You can buy their shirts for some reason in the shop. I don't know why you would. So this two-timing motherfucker, he agreed to have no one at ringside, faked it out to have his boys at ringside, and then when Linton was going to even the odds, they took him out backstage. I believe that was Sam Cage that did the deed. Did it in his ring gear too. I mean, I can appreciate that at least. Now the Swords, why did they need the numbers advantage? I mean, Burke was the one that requested Davey. We'll go to the ringside for introductions. I'm very confused here.
Introducing first, the Challenger.
He's the other half of the fuckers, Davey Rogers.
Introducing the champion.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the RWR Intercontinental Champion, Mike Burke.
Well, as I say, he could be holding over the belt for the last time, but with these odds stacked against Davey, kind of unnecessarily so, I might say. I don't know what Swords of the Leaf plan is. I don't know what Burke's plan is here, or what the reasoning is. What is their vendetta against the fuckers here? I don't understand. But here we go, and like I said, Davey had a shot at the IC title beforehand. There's a triple threat match also involving Brandon Deaver. Of course, later tonight, double main event for the Phoenix Cup. But Davey was granted an IC title shot because he was left high and dry at Mystery Vortex. And yeah, I'm being told coming up next, Bar Brawl. We've got a camera moments away to record what's happening, and I'm being told they tore up the bar so much they have brought the fight to outside of the bar and down the street. So this Bar Brawl has turned into a street fight, essentially. We'll have camera there live momentarily following this match. Like I said, Davey, not a stranger to Burke, had the triple threat match for the title in a losing effort. Then, of course, Burke fell into that saga with Brandon Deaver and the Weed Brownies and all that. Monsters Ball, everything. And then Davey, after helping his dad, Jake Rogers, before he was put on the shelf by Chris Jones, formed a tag team with his, unlikely ally, Linton. Both men were scorned by Jones and Dominion and found a partnership with each other as the Fuckers. But of course, we don't get to see the war bag here tonight, thanks to very much confusing communications from Swords of the Leaf, and then Sam Cage kicking his ass backstage as well. But Davey certainly could flip all the tables here tonight, picking up a upset win for the title. Although Burke in control here, has everything exactly where he wants it. That has been his mantra all season long. Has to be on his terms no matter what. And even though he got caught off guard by the Weed Brownies, losing in a cage match, running headfirst into a cage because he thought it was food. He turned the tables. He cheated at Monsters Ball. He won't say he did, but come on, fill in the blanks, folks. Where's the lie? He was 100% healthy and spry coming into that match. Deaver obviously detoxed for 24 hours. No weed, no nothing. Quick cover from Burke, only a 2 count. And Burke was able to get his title back. And now again playing the numbers game to his advantage, although, Swords haven't been interfering in this one yet. Tiger Bomb from Burke. So he continues to work over Davey. Going on Davey with the punches. Little juke and jive. Sending the champ to the ground. And I think that may have busted him open too. It's not all fun and games from the Party Pirate. Once again, Juke and Jive sends the champ down. How much longer till the Swords get involved? Knee drop, nobody home though. But Burke's face matching his attire. Burke now trying to fight back, picks him up. Hold on, Davey fights out, reverse DDT, nice. Uh-oh, Party Pirate's gonna fly. Twisting splash, not necessary, but it lands either way. 2, oh! Burke barely kicking out at 2. Could have been disaster for the Canadians here. Oh, springboard up Brett's rope into the leg drop. Davey going up once more. Like he's on top of the mast on the Rogers ship. Diving clothesline. But all momentum tossed aside just like that, thanks to Burke. Well, Davey trying to fight back here. Oh, God, dragon screw onto the knee. Trying to eliminate those high-risk moves, but hold on, Davey. No, again. Like I said, I'm not sure what Burke's point is here, but he's got to focus on this match, and Davies almost got him a couple of times. But hold on, maybe the end here, picking him up for the power bomb. Oh, God. Oh, no! Power bombs him to the sand on the outside. Damn it. Now we're on the outside right in front of me, and again, it might turn into a numbers game very quickly. Burke just has to say the word. Oh boy, whipping him closer to the swords. I mean, they aren't street clothes. Maybe they don't want to fight, but yeah, Davey right back in. He don't want none of that. But the ref there too. Oh, code breaker, and Davey busted open. That's not Hawaiian punch. 2, no. Red Shoes, I will say, he was there telling Swords of the Leaf, you lay a finger on him, you're gone. Burke now working over the arm of Davies, close to the ropes, but not at that out-of-bounds zone that Red Shoes personally requested. Davey, series of punches and kicks, trying to fight back. Enziguri takes down the champion. But Burke, again, just one step ahead of Davey. Cannot get ahead. Davey trying to fight back here. No, Burke reverses into the face buster. Damn it. Another cover. 2. No! Davey out at 2 again. But how much more does he have in him? How much fucked can this fucker be? You want to talk about fucked? Fucked in the head is Mike Burke. Skull crushing finale, the stroke. 2. No! Davey out at 2. The Swords of the Leaf at ringside are beside themselves. This party pirate may be a fucked fucker. He kicked out of the stroke. But Burke gonna give it to him now. Fisherman driver. Davey trying to fight back. Enziguri takes the champ down right on top of the ropes. Uh-oh, Davey. Into the package. Roll up driver. No, only a 2 count. But you got to think, if he's able to embarrass Burke enough to get him into the cocklock. One on Davey again, looking for it again. No. Burke reverses it with the Northern Lights. If Davey was not only beat Burke with the cocklock, but embarrass him by putting him in the cocklock, what would that mean for Burke? Would we even see his face again? Come on, Davey, you can do it. But Burke trying to make sure he doesn't do it. Another face buster. Davey could be out cold. 1, 2, and he is. Damn it. Burke retains. But why did he want Davey?
Oh, winner of the match. And still RWR Intercontinental Champion, Mike Burke.
Well, he wanted the Swords of the Leaf there as an insurance policy, as a smokescreen, as intimidation, whatever it was. And for whatever it was, he wanted Davey. He got Davey. He beat him, although it was a lot harder than I think he would have envisioned. But no matter what, blood or not, Burke retains the Intercontinental title. And now we got cameras live for the bar brawl. Let's see what's happening. Here we go. Well, I guess that was the bar brawl, folks. I mean, I guess double penetration won by pinfall, but, you know, they've been fighting each other for damn near 3 hours now, and I'm being told the camera's off. They're still whooping each other's asses. It's going to go throughout the night. But now coming up, Phoenix Cup Finals, starting with the Revolution title.
On the way to the ring, he is the King of Dominion, the final boss, Chris Jones.
And if there's any other match that could probably match the intensity of that bar brawl, it's this one here. Two absolute big, mean monster, powerful monster, and a guy who will absolutely smack the shit out of you. This one's going to be a war, folks, and the winner will take on Josh Wolf for the Revolution title at night 2. Who will win the Phoenix Cup here tonight, folks? Going to be 2 winners. You know, when these 2 matches end, can we see some more of the bar brawl, considering they're still going at it, even though they got the pinfall for the cameras? They destroyed an entire bar by themselves in the span of 3 hours. Now they're destroying the entire block. So we'll watch this one first.
Representing the Cool Combat Club.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, the coolest, Eddie Cool.
Triple C's has 2 participants in the finals. Like I said, Max Oberstein in our next match. Can they get the clean sweep here? Can they make up for what happened to them at Snow Brawl in their title matches? Can Jones replicate what he did in his previous match? I mean, he just waiting for Jimmy Cruz to pick up the elimination, and then he just absolutely smacked the shit out of him and won. But here we go, Chris Jones, Eddie Cool. Who's taking home the obscenely large trophy, and who's getting a shot at the Revolution title? Oh, God. Jones sending Eddie to the outside. Oh, just tossing him around. I mean, like I said, Jones going to have the power advantage. That's no surprise. What the fuck was that? Jones with the springboard big boy senton. Eddie Cool in the out of bounds area for the rope break. Jones stomping on Eddie Cool's hands, trying to eliminate that Jingle Bell lock very quickly. Why is he on the top rope? Jones! Nobody home! God, that was like a small earthquake. Jesus Christ. Big man tried to fly, didn't work. God, those elbows to Eddie Cool. Violent and vicious. Snake eyes. Eddie Cool has not been able to get out of the starting blocks here early on. It has been all Jones. The cover 1. No, only a 1 count. Even though Eddie Cool's been a former world champion, Jones has not been able to win the big one here in RWR. He is a former U.S. champion, former tag champ. But he has finally fended off on his own, and he's hoping to make it worthwhile here tonight by getting a shot at the Revolution title. Jones now pummeling Eddie Cool. Oh my God, what a punch! Sending Eddie Cool flying to the outside onto the sand. Oh my God. Jones is giving it to Eddie Cool. He has no problem winning by countout. He just wants to win. Making up for the previous failures of Dominion in the Beachside Battle Royals. Here comes Cool, the wily veteran. He's seen bigger, he's seen battered, he survived them all. But Jones, powerbomb into the running knee. Oh, the springboard big boy again from Jones. And again from Jones. Using that mass, his body's weight, to his advantage. Eddie Cool, so much trouble. Jones through the clothesline, there's the pounce on Eddie Cool. Is that going to be all she wrote? The cover. 1, 2. Yes, it is. And just like that, Chris Jones has a date with his former partner for the Revolution title at night 2.
Your winner of the World Revolution Phoenix Cup, Chris Jones.
What a dominating performance from Jones. He wins the Phoenix Cup. He gets a shot at his former partner, Josh Wolf, in the Revolution title. And with Wolf already having one eye behind his back with Jack Johnson in the golden ticket, that man may very well be the next Revolution champion. But we'll find out if he can at night 2, because our main event for night 1, Phoenix Cup World Heavyweight Division, Danny Batista Richardson, Max Silverstein, who will face Damian Longoria for the world title. Here comes the animal.
From Windsor, Ontario, Canada, this is Dave, Danny, the Animal, Richardson.
Can Big Dave get the job done here tonight and win the Phoenix Cup? For dudes with attitudes, for himself getting a crack at the world title to win his first taste of RWR gold after how long he's been here. Like I said earlier, the Animal has faced Max Silverstein before for the U.S. title in a losing effort. Can he extract revenge against a now more meaner, more violent, more motivated Silverstein now that he's under the tutelage of Eddie Cool? But after seeing what happened to Eddie Cool, can he live up to that? Animal awaits.
Now representing the Cool Combat Club and residing in Nashville, Tennessee, Max Silverstein.
He made the shocking reveal at our last show in the Cool Combat Rules match. He was the fourth man of Cool Combat Club. He lost the United States Championship in embarrassing fashion to Gary Richards. And he got a call from his mentor, his trainer, Eddie Cool. Come under my wing. I will make you better. Look what happened to Jack Phoenix. Look at what Donovan Payne is now. He accepted, he joined, and now he's one win away from a shot at the world title. A belt that he has not held since season 1 when he was with the Red and was Max Crimson. A couple seasons ago, he renamed himself from Max Crimson to Max Silverstein to reinvent himself. And he come full circle with the win here tonight and earning a shot at the world title. Here we go. Our main event of night 1 of Beach Brawl. Richardson and Silverstein. Dudes with attitudes versus the Cool Combat Club. And Richardson, right off the bat, DDT onto the apron. Not gonna fuck around here. He knows what's on the line. Jokes aside, he knows Dave Bautista, former multiple-time world champion. Danny Richardson is too, don't get me wrong, but he has not won it here. And he's been, that is still eating at him inside despite what he says. I mean, you remember what happened to him when he lost his first shot at the world title, the Revolution title, back in season 3, a deep depression spiral that he was finally able to snap out of and turn into the man he is today, but it took a while for him to get out of that. And you still know deep down what it would mean to him to be a world champion here at the RWR. So really 2 big redemption stories here. One of the stories will potentially be finished here tonight by winning the Phoenix Cup and getting a shot at the world title. Richardson bouncing off the stairs. Not to say it will be over because they still have to go through the buzzsaw that is Damian Longoria, the only championship that has not changed hands here in season 5 is the world title. Longoria won it in the main events of season 4. Supernova 4. Beating Travis Sanders for the title. He has not lost it here in season 5. As far as I know, it could be wrong, but the only undefeated wrestler in season 5 is our world champion. But could one of these 2 men be the one to dethrone him? Silverstein, Dragon Sleeper on Batista. Trying to find it out. Hold on. Silver Spiral center of the ring out of nowhere. Could that be it? Just like that. The cover. 1, 2. No. Richardson out of 2. Got to remember, all of these men wrestled in a 4-way earlier tonight, and even though they had a couple-hour layover, that's not a lot. It's not a lot of rest, as there's the Jingle Bell lock from Silverstein. Shades of his mentor, Eddie Cool. Cool couldn't get it in his final. Silverstein does, but Richardson gets out of it. Now Richardson setting Silverstein up for the Batista bomb. Now he's in the corner, he's tuning up the band. That can only mean one thing. Batista bomb, no! Silverstein ducks. Now he's got the arms looking for the butterfly. No, Richardson reverses. And these 2 back and forth with each other. Richardson now Has them locked in. Batista bomb connecting. Silverstein in trouble as Richardson to the top. What's he looking to do here? Diving elbow drop to the back. Richardson with the cover. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count again. Silverstein fighting back. Nice lariat taking down Richardson. The kick into the flatliner. Leg drop. Oh my God, what a right hand. There's the kick, setting him up. Batista bomb. Can Richardson get the job done? Silverstein not in the out of bounds area. 2, no. Silverstein out at 2. Danny beside himself. But we fight on here. Oh my God, what a kick. Oh, hold on, flips over, silver spiral, center of the ring out of nowhere. Silverstein, can he pull it out of his ass? 2, no! Richardson out of 2. Silverstein thought he stole it there. But now looking to set up Richardson once more. Jingle bell lock, locked in, center of the ring. Richardson's got nowhere to go. Can he survive another one? Silverstein wrenching back on Richardson. But no, he refuses to tap out. And Silverstein marches on. Springboard FEB stall, nobody home. Now Richardson gonna make him humble with the Batista bite. Wrenching away at Silverstein. Can he make Silverstein tap out? The submission expert. No, he does not. The Silverstein kick gets blocked. Enziguri from Danny Richardson. Now tuning up the band again. Can he land it this time? Looking forward. No, ducked again. And the knee. The Busaiku knee from Silverstein. 2. No. Oh my God. What a war between these two in our main event of night 1. But now Silverstein flips over, silver spiral again. Richardson busted open. This is the 3rd time a charm. He doesn't go for the pin. He's going to go right for the jingle bell lock. Wrenching away at Richardson. And he's forced to tap. No choice. Max Silverstein wins the Phoenix Cup.
Your winner of the World Heavyweight title, Phoenix Cup, Max Silverstein.
What a war between Silverstein and Richardson, both bringing their A game, but once again Silverstein finding a way to defeat Richardson. He wins the Phoenix Cup and he gets the shot at Longoria at night 2. And that is it for night 1 of Beach Brawl. I am commentator Uno. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for night 2 of Beach Brawl. You thought this was crazy. It's going to get a whole lot crazier, folks. See you then.